What is up, YouTube? So this is just a quick little test here on the rear facing camera on the OnePlus 10T. This video is being recorded with that phone. So lately on YouTube we've been seeing a lot of people making videos about Samsung phones and their battery problems after a couple of years. And I looked in my stash of phones over here and tried to find if any one of my Samsung phones were having that kind of issue where the battery gets kind of swole. It grows bigger and bigger until the phone can't keep it together. So I found this phone over here, a Samsung A530F, I think it's called, and you can see here that it is completely swollen up, and this phone, of course, you can no longer use it like you are supposed to use a phone. But it was the only one of my Samsungs that kind of have this issue right now. I have a lot more Samsung phones over here which is perfectly fine. Here, for example, is my Samsung Galaxy S8, which doesn't have a swollen battery, and have way more other phones here as well. But it's kind of true that when it happens that a battery kind of grows in size, it tends to be the Samsung phones that are kind of the tricky ones that it usually happens with. I haven't yet seen it on an iPhone yet, and I have iPhones that are many years old. I have from 2010 iPhones, and the battery hasn't gotten swole yet on that one. So yeah, quickly a video talking a little bit about that just be aware, if you buy a Samsung phone, don't be surprised if it looks like this a couple of years later. It's of course a sad story, and you remember when there was one of these Note phones where people having problems with a couple of years ago, when it kind of started fires, I think, and Samsung had to return all of their phones, all of the Note phones, back to them and refund people the money. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have a solution on this problem right now, but hopefully in future with better battery technology we can kind of walk around this in future phones. Here, for example, I have an old iPhone, and as you can see, the battery is not swollen up on this one, even though it is almost, is that decade-year-old, like 10-year-old smartphone or something like that, versus this one which is only a couple of years old. Maybe it came out 2015, 2016, 5, 6, 7 years, 6 to 7 years ago. Yeah, it seems like Samsung phones, they kind of have that kind of long durability, while Apple phones, they can stick around for 10 plus years sometimes, which is kind of impressive. Yeah, quickly a video talking about that and doing a quick video recording test here on this video is recorded with the OnePlus 10T Pro's rear camera. So yeah, have an awesome day.